I think we are.
Greetings,
Hello,
grand
hello,
day.
hello, hello. Facebook land, here we are.
We are
And
here. We are live. We are alive. Yay! Grand day. We do a lot of we's. We are all in alignment with Anita A. A. I'm just going to point forward from now on because I get it wrong every time.
yeah.
And Cheryl V, your stress reduction gurus, coming to you live. We're not on location. This Feng Shui Friday. Oh my gosh. Can I share a quick story?
Of course.
This morning, I wake up to the most beautiful random text message from my friend Erin in Regina. Just out of the blue, haven't chatted with her for a while. So, Erin, thank you so much because she wished me a happy, fabulous, fun, and magical day. It just put this big smile on my face. So, you know what? I think I need to do that to a few people in the next few days because I thoroughly enjoyed it. Started my day
Well,
perfectly.
yeah, that's a great way to start your day. Hmm. Yeah, so we are back to our regular scheduled program. Last week we did Oracle card reading,
We did.
and this week we are back to Cheryl will choose a card, or a card will choose her.
A
And
card
same
will
with
fly out.
me. And then, we talk about it from the Personal Paradise card
Paradise
deck,
card
Tarot
deck.
Catherine Collins. And for those of you who've never seen us before, we wear these funny glasses because we can, and because
We like to have fun.
we like to have fun, and because it's just a way for us to get you to look differently at your environment that is
Mhm.
impacting your overall well-being. Hmm.
Well, and that didn't take long for a card to fly out.
Okay, well then you go because my cards are still doing their thing.
Okay. Well, I got number 31, master bedroom.
Hmm.
Interesting. I woke up this morning and I know why this came up. It doesn't surprise me at all in the slightest. And the top of my left foot has been itchy, like a mosquito bite. I haven't seen a mosquito yet, but I sleep with one leg out over the covers.
Oh, okay.
So something was, nurturing me last night in my sleep. So of course I was chuckling this morning thinking, okay, when was the last time I did an absolutely thorough clean, like washing the walls, washing everything in the master bedroom, in our master bedroom?
Mhm.
It's been a while. And, whatever we have in the quantum field tends to come up. So um, that's, of course, why this card came up. And at the same time, both Anita and I know we've done enough home consultations and worked with enough clients that more often than not, I think that's safe to say, the master bedroom is neglected.
Mhm. 100%.
Because it's that private space that other people aren't invited into. So we will typically spend a lot of time making sure the kitchen is clean, the living room is clean, those social areas where people come into. That's clean, it's pretty, it's aesthetic, it's blah, 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 blah. But the master bedroom oftentimes becomes a dumping ground. And or if it's not a dump, it just gets neglected. And I can say that truthfully about our master bedroom. It needs some attention. It's been a long time since we've, flipped the mattress and pulled the bed out and vacuumed and did the baseboards and all of those things. So no different than anybody else around here.
Mhm.
I need some attention. Our master bedroom needs some attention. I can say that very easily and confidently. For us,
Mhm.
it winds up being in the wealth and prosperity bagua of the house,
Ah.
right? So
Mhm.
again, what is that reflecting? Well, it's reflecting stagnant, ignored possibly, that it could use some new fresh energy, maybe an
Mhm.
update, whatever the case may be. So where is the master bedroom located in your home, Anita? Like what part of the bagua is yours in?
Uh, it's going to be funny because it is in the children and creativity
Hmm.
area, which is the card that I pulled.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Uh,
You really can't make this stuff up. You
uh,
can't.
yeah.
And how has the children and creativity been going in your master bedroom?
Well, yeah, it's a little stagnant.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yep,
What number is your card while we're there?
50.
50. Okay. Oh, I can chuckle about that all day. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, okay.
take a I just know some of the things going on in your life, so it's like a total reflection here,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
Both of us, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. So, considering, go back to your master bedroom, and 20 is plenty. We like to give you a TIP, 20 is plenty. What can you do in your master bedroom in 20 minutes? So, stand at the doorway to your master bedroom. Put on some feng shui eyes. How does it feel? Don't let your ego take advantage of you here. Be totally honest with yourself. How does it feel when you stand at the entrance to your master bedroom? And I want to call it a goddess bedroom or master and mistress, like anyway, however you
Hmm.
want to play with those words. Main bedroom, let's call it that one. How does it feel?
Yeah, because
Is
yeah,
it
we shouldn't
feeling a
call it
little,
the master's
yeah,
bedroom. Hello, we're past that.
yeah. Is it feeling a little stagnant
Hmm.
or stale? And how is that being reflected? Because feng shui is all about that reflection. What is going on in our outside world is a reflection of what's going on in our inside world. And when we can be honest with ourselves, then we become aware. And then that's when the changes can start to take place. So, standing in the doorway to your main bedroom, your domain, how does it feel? Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and tap into the energy of that space. Is it feeling crowded, stagnant, inviting, relaxing? Hmm. Let us know in the comments on that. In 20 minutes, you can start to make a shift. Maybe it's cleaning out one drawer in your dresser. Maybe it's looking under the bed to see what got stuffed under there and has to be removed and cleaned out, right? You can do a lot in 20 minutes. Set that timer and do one thing, and then pay attention to how it feels when you're done, because I'll bet you it'll feel better.
Well, and when you were saying that 20 minutes in the
Mm-hmm.
goddess room,
Mm-hmm.
um, two things that you could do that are really important are the nightstands. And hopefully
Yes.
you've been following us a long time and you know that in the master or in the goddess room,
Mm-hmm.
we want to have pairs, right, to create that relationship, which is, two nightstands, two
Equal,
lamps,
equal.
right? We want to have equality in the bedroom in all of the spaces. So in that 20 minutes, go to the nightstand and see what is on the nightstand, what is in the nightstand, if there's drawers or shelves. And is it, like I know we had someone that we worked with that had a big stack of books,
Mm-hmm.
right? And again, that is mental energy. And maybe that person wasn't having a good night's sleep because there was too much going on in their head and they couldn't calm down and quiet down. So those two spaces beside your bed are really, really important, that the things that you put there are reflecting rest and rejuvenation, and that they're not keeping your mind busy and or awake. So. Yeah.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Reading one of the comments.
Yeah, we got lots of people joining us this morning. I just want to say a shout out to the Sharon and
Good
Bonnie
morning.
Taylor. We haven't seen her for a long time. Good morning,
Nice. Good
Bonnie.
morning.
Cindy's joining us. Karen, we haven't seen for a long time, is joining us from the States. And Karen is a Feng Shui goddess extraordinaire.
Exactly.
She's a beloved teacher of the Western School of Feng
Hmm.
Shui. She is a regular contributor for the New Year astrology report. She is a shaman. She's just an
She's an
incredible,
incredible goddess.
yeah, she is. Mona is joining us from England.
Good
Thank you.
morning.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Janet's joining us from Sylvan Lake. So
Wow.
yeah, we thank you. Thank you all
That's
for
fantastic. Grand day for all to all of you. Thank you for
mm,
joining us. And hopefully some of the tips today, or you're all called here because you all needed to hear about the goddess bedroom.
Yeah, we're no
And
longer
children.
calling it the master. This doesn't belong, there is no master. You are the
Uh,
master of your own life. Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so yeah, that's the tip for the master bedroom. And
Yes.
again, you're absolutely right, Cheryl. Mine could use some love because it is kind of the last thing we put on the list. And we just
Yes.
went through, the Easter weekend. Chances are people had family over.
Hmm.
You're more concerned about cleaning up the living room and the kitchen
Yeah.
and all of that before you were, the bedroom. Maybe you just threw a bunch of stuff in the bedroom and said, oh, close the
Hide
door.
it. Yeah.
I remember as a child, my mom used to do that because when we were getting company or something, like she would because our entryway uh, at the farm, you walked in, it was a big entryway where you could put your boots and coats and all that, but we also had the laundry
Hmm.
wash machine, and then it went off to the bathroom. And so I remember her taking, big piles of
Armloads.
laundry and like literally shoving them in the bedroom door and then closing it because, somebody was coming over, right?
Which
Yeah.
is funny because now everybody is all about authenticity. We still do stuff like that. We're not truly being
Yeah.
authentic.
Uh,
All right, let's
anyways,
step into
yeah.
your card, my friend.
Okay, so yeah, my master bedroom happens to be in the children and creativity area. And in Feng Shui, the children creativity area represents
Joy.
spontaneity and joyful expression.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so you're absolutely okay. I'm not going to give you the
All
details.
right, Kelvin, she's
However,
going to grab your hand after
no,
this. It's going
I
to be
doubt
very
it.
spontaneous.
I doubt it. Yeah. It's too much mental energy going on right now, which I need
You
to
need to
clear.
counterbalance it.
I need to clear that with some fire energy. I don't know.
Oh, too funny.
Uh,
Okay.
so yeah, the children and creativity area reminds us to be spontaneous
Mhm.
like children, right?
Yes.
Be curious. Just be playful, be in
Hmm.
the moment. I actually had my granddaughter 2 days this week, and she is just, she's going to be 3 pretty soon, but her vocabulary is amazing. I'm just in awe of her.
Hmm.
And she was a little bit under the weather, so we had to have lots of snuggles, but it's just amazing to watch them and just to see how they entertain. Like yesterday, she was entertaining herself by cutting up a piece of paper,
Hmm.
and then she took some tape and she taped the paper, and she was making something,
Hmm.
in her little mind, the creative juices, but she was just like in the moment, nothing else was around her bothering her. And then, like I say, she's had the sniffles and what have you. And so I have a box of Kleenex on the coffee table, and oh,
Oh, she's pulling them out.
he emptied the whole box. There's a pile of Kleenex. And I just let her do her thing because I don't know again. And then and then she'll take a little snack and she'll put it in a Kleenex and she
Mhm.
wraps it up and she wants to save it for later. And so, it is, I mean, right, just thinking about it, you're laughing, I'm
Yep.
smiling, and that's what that whole area is all about. It's about
Mhm.
where can I infuse a little bit of joy into my life, a little bit of spontaneity, a little bit of curiosity, a little bit of creativity, something where I can just kind of let the world fly by and just enjoy.
I
So,
like it.
what?
Since we're talking about that area and master bedroom was the other card, let's talk about what can be done in the master bedroom in the children and creativity area. Because there's the micro of the macro, right? So there's a
Mm-hmm,
bagua in every room. You can have the bagua on your desk, in your
mm-hmm,
vehicle, like wherever.
mm-hmm.
The macro, but is the bedroom. Or the house. Let's bring it down to the micro of the bedroom and the
Right.
children and creativity area. So when you're standing at your doorway, you've taken your deep breath and you've felt into how the room feels. Take a look to your right in the center,
Mm-hmm,
give or take, right? If you split it into three rows, right? The center
mm-hmm.
column or center row on the
Right.
right hand side, far right hand side.
Mm-hmm,
What's being reflected back to you? So if I think about ours, that's my side of the bed. It's also where the window is. Oh my God. Our blinds are 20 plus year old and they're the wooden slats and the cord on one of them is frayed and it doesn't go up and down properly. There's my reflection.
okay.
Functioning but not properly, right? Needs a
Ah,
little
there.
bit of maintenance, a little bit of attention or replacement.
Aha, there's a little holy shift moment,
Right?
right?
Exactly. I love when I get my own holy shift moments. We're here for you, but really, we're doing this for ourselves too.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So that's where the children and creativity is
Hmm.
in the master bedroom for me.
And because we are on that topic of children and
Mm-hmm.
the goddess room,
Mm-hmm.
not a good place to have pictures of your children. Just an
Right.
FYI.
Yes.
Um, in Feng Shui, we would not recommend that because they might be watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. So your subconscious mind thinks that they're watching you. So the bedroom, the goddess room, is not a place to have those family pictures of your grandchildren and children and such.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking about my children and creativity area in the goddess room happens to be the large bureau. So I'm just thinking what sits on top of there, and it's not reflecting joyful expression and creativity. So
Mm.
I'm gonna change that up. And again, it's just, you know,
Awareness.
you can look through your feng shui eyes and you may have something else that's taking up residence or space in another area of your home that when you look at it, represents to you creativity, joyful expression, something fun, right? And again, is it conducive to being put in a bedroom? You think about
Mm-hmm.
that. And then, okay, because now whenever your subconscious mind or whenever, you see it, you look at it, then you get a feeling of that. So that helps to anchor that in your bedroom space.
Love it.
Okay.
And a
Bonnie
tip
is
is,
just setting up her bedroom as she's moved it back to BC. Yay,
wow,
okay.
good for you,
Perfect,
Bonnie.
perfect
Perfect
timing.
timing.
Yay.
Okay, and the numbers today, pretty easy math, thank God, because lately, anyway. 31 for the goddess bedroom and 50 for children and creativity equals an 81. Together equals a 9. And as
Hmm.
always, to refer to double digitology, Marilyn Harper Joy Roby about the 9 representing the ending of patterns and cycles. Well, isn't this most appropriate when we have those realizations?
Mhm. And
Ending
it's,
patterns that no longer serve.
hmm.
Ending
Hmm.
of a cycle or cycles. Ending the cycle of manufacturing a soul path that is someone else's desire for you and beginning your own. And the 9 represents courage,
Ooh.
standing strong and still focusing on balance. That's that grounding that we're all needing right now. I find myself getting caught up in all of this. It's like, okay, I need to ground myself and just be present. Love it.
I hope I'm still on Facebook. I'm looking like I
Yeah.
froze over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I still see it streaming.
Okay,
So.
good. Karen suggested a colorful cloth runner can also perk up a dresser top and be
Mm-hmm.
changed seasonally. I love
Exactly.
that.
Yep.
That helps to bring in the elements,
Yep.
a little bit of playfulness, all of those good things. So yay.
Yay. Thank you, Karen. Excellent.
Mhm.
Well, here's hoping everyone has an absolutely fantastic weekend. We're forecast for some beautiful weather. So I know the greenhouse is going to be busy. It's going to be fun, and I'll see some people I haven't seen in a while, I'm predicting.
Mhm. Okay, well, put some joy in your life today,
Yes.
you goddesses out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you next week on Feng Shui Friday with Anita and Cheryl.
Cheryl. Bye.
Bye bye.